Well, we are in Algonquin Provincial Park. We're at Basin Lake. This is a place we've never been before. It's a fair distance to drive to. It's probably almost 4 hours. We're not quite where you would go around to places like Barron Canyon, but it's a little bit before that. We had to actually come up through Bonachere Provincial Park to get here. To get to where we are at the moment, where we're going to put the canoe in, we had to come along this rough road. It said, rough road, use at own risk. The road is really just a path. I mean, it was a little tricky driving along it. But we made it here. Right at the put-in, there's a couple of campsites. I kind of like the look of them, actually, because I'm going to be hanging my tree tent. Anytime I get, good trees, I really just want to take advantage of it. But we're going to put in the canoe. We're going to go check out the other sites, and I'm sure they'll be fine as well. But even right here, it would be totally fine. We're just packing up the canoe, getting ready to go. Tim says the water is really, really cold already.
It's okay, you just sit there and pretend to film while I do all the work.
Oh, I'm not pretending to film. I'm really filming.
Yeah, you've been saying that for the last hour and a half.
I'll pretend to paddle. We have just beached at the northeast site on Basin Lake, and we're trying to decide if we're going to camp here or over that way. There's an island site, which is also really quite nice. This would be nice because of the view we have of the lake. It'll be really cool at sunset. Should look really nice. The island site will probably be in shade as it gets to evening. Yeah, so we just got to decide which side we want to go on.
We checked around all the sites and decided this island site is perfect. Maybe not perfect, but it's good enough.
Now this is the island site. This is where we originally intended to come. It's interesting, it seems that the sites that we intend to come to turn out to be the best ones. The one over on the other shore was not bad. It had a great view. It was a little more sunny, but this is just flatter. Trees are more suited for my tent.
There's nobody here. We're the only people on the lake. It's not that big of a lake, so it was a great paddle to get here.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna go gather some wood, so I think the easiest way is to go the short distance. I think there's a road over there I can get some wood easily. Need wood, and easy is the key.
While Tim goes out in the canoe to find wood, I'm gonna walk around the island that we're on and see what I can find in the way of wood, and also just explore the island. It's always nice to know the location that you're camping in. Have gathered a fair amount of wood today, but unfortunately it is all very damp. So the fire, we've got it going. It's going well now, but it took a while because the wood was fairly damp and just did not really want to burn good and hot and fast. But we're about to start cooking our dinner. Tim's got some pizza. I've got hot dogs. Actually, I've got hot dogs for all 3 nights. So yay, it's gonna be fine tonight, but I'm sure by the 3rd night I'm gonna be a little tired of it. But it's easy, you just cook it over the fire and you're good to go. We've just finished dinner and hung our food, and we're gonna sit around the fire for a little while. But right now it's dead calm. The water is like glassed. Actually, there's a little bit more of a ripple on it now than there was before, but it is beautiful.